What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. So excited today because now I have 120 days played in Raid Shadow Legends. As you can see, I'm gonna collect Dark Elhain, and I gotta tell you a couple of things. First of all, when you start the game, because this is the continuous of the series after 30 days what I learned, but this is 60 days because last time I did 60-day review or my experience in the game and how does it feel, etc, etc, and what I learned and what you need to do in order to be as efficient as you can be to enjoy the game and get the most out of it. So what I learned, okay, that's huge. You need to join a clan. This is super important. Sorry, the music was a little bit too loud. I hope you heard me. If you didn't, let me know in the comment section. You need to join a clan. It's super important to play as a clan. Second thing, in the clan quests, what's super important, try to push your limits, try to look for the quests that are higher, basic, not the try to jump from basic as quick as possible to the experts as well as elite. I'm doing elite quests. The easiest ones in elite, which anybody can achieve, but it requires you a lot of time just to stay in the game, consistently join tag team arena or normal arena or whatever you're choosing from here. But there's 3 quests that anybody can do, even if you're a low player. As long as you have level 35 to join tag team arena, you can do elite quest. It's super important, and it's weekly. This is per week. You have enough time. So I have these 2 chosen, and then there's one more. Let me check where is it, if it shows. Yeah, so I did it. Craft 5 legendary or mythical artifacts with defense substats in the forge. These are the ones that I usually take every day, and it's huge. And why? This is why you can buy a legendary character 5 shards per week. It's huge. I would recommend you do not spend your earned clan coins other than the legendary character, the void character, champion, whatever his name is. I don't know what's his name. Yakal. Whoa, holy shit, what a name. Yakarl the Scourge. There you go. He's a good character. He's gonna be insane as a barbarian. He's got a low speed. He's got high health and good attack, but he's not very high. He's more of a debuffer. He's got a lot of frost mechanics, etc, etc. So I am going for him. It requires level 7 of I think the clan level. Is it? Yes. So it requires level 7 of the clan. So minimum join the level 7 of the clan to collect him. Other than that, from here I wouldn't recommend buying anything until you get him. After that, I would recommend definitely energy is very good. Rank chicken 2 is good. Then when you reach level 13 of the alliance, holy shit, rank 4 chicken, amazing. And then when you reach level 17, then that's the best thing in the game. Once a week, rank 5 chicken is insane. It's super good. Okay, so that's it from the clan quests and clan, etc. As well as you can do the, why I recommend, because demon lord keys, you can do these with your clanmates and you get much more resources when you kill each demon lord, because it gives you double the resources. If you don't kill it, if you do use one key, let's say, did I use? No, I didn't. So I'm gonna, this is gonna be a skipped battle because I do enough damage. Once you do the minimal damage, the highest damage here, once you do 11 million damage, then you will skip the battle. But let's say this one, for example, I won't be skipping on the brutal demon lord. I will not skip because I am not doing, where is it? Oh, sorry. Here, I'm not doing at least 22 million damage at once. So that way you will not skip. Okay. So I let it roll, and I'll keep talking about other things in the game. Another thing in the game is really huge, is arena. Arena is insane. You gotta be there constantly grinding every day. All those 20 or 30 attempts you can have. You need to log in often, you need to refresh and fight and fight. And there's a couple of tips that I learned over the time I played Raid Shadow Legends. One of them is when you are fighting in high ranking and the enemies are tough, there's like 3 things you can look for in order to increase your chance of winning against the enemy you're looking. So first thing, you can look at enemies. If they have specific legendaries that you see everywhere and they always defeat you, don't ever fight them, because usually they're gonna win. There are specific legendary champions that are literally just for PvP, and they will nuke the living daylights of you. It happened to me many times. It's fucking just one man comes in and destroys my entire team. Second thing that you need to know, you need speed. Speed is king. It's huge. Speed and turn meter boost to entire team is huge. And the third thing that I learned is, if you look at another player and check his damage to the demon lord compared to your demon lord, if his damage is higher than yours, probably you're gonna lose against him. If your damage is higher, there's a higher chance for you to win. That's the method I'm using to go against. And and I have a strategy. I have a lead, attack lead. Okay. And then I do have a buffer which gives me speed up, turn meter, as well as is the fastest. It's a support. Then I have another support which gives defense up and attack up. That's 60% defense up and attack up. Okay. And then I have 2 nukers. All they need to do is just do the damage. That's my strategy, as well as one of the damage dealers is that, I don't know her name. What's her name? Alice? I think it's Alice. She is as well decreasing her cooldown and increasing enemy skill cooldown. Okay, she has an AoE skill which is very useful. I did, by the way, I did got a lot of masteries. I got Dark, what's her name? Dark, not Alhain, which because I got today. Dark Athel, I think, the one on the right here. She. Recently I got her, I think 2 days ago or yesterday. I'm not exactly sure. I got her max level as well as max masteries. I have lots of gems. I only use gems occasionally to get masteries. Like for example, I'll try today to do for Dark Alhain because she's a epic champion and she's alright with the freezing. So she's gonna be useful for Doom Tower and things that you can freeze, like, you know, waves basically, because bosses you cannot freeze. So this is my brutal damage, as you can see, 7, roughly 7,700,000, yeah. So 7,700,000, it's almost 8 million because it triggered the passive from the Alice. So yeah, it's very important to be in a clan. It's very important to keep doing your dailies, by the way. Don't forget, in this game, it's all about patience and it's all about repeating everything. Luckily the game does everything for you, so you don't need to grind manually. It does it automatically. Participate in certain events. Not all the events are worth it, in my opinion. Here is how I choose when it comes to events. Let's say Ice Golem. Yes, it has gems. I usually go if it has gems or epic books. Okay, then I go hard and I try to obtain. I set a bar to the minimum, and if I get it easily, then I go to the next bar and to the next bar. But when you reach the goal, then stop. You don't need to get these. These are barely anything to you. These are the important ones, the books. If there is books in the leaderboard at the end of it, yeah, that's a different story. Then maybe you can push. But I usually just go for the minimum. If let's say I want just the gems, I go for the gems. If I want the epic book, then I go for the epic book. If let's say here there wouldn't be gems, then I wouldn't go. But it is, so I will go. There's 2 hours left, by the way. You always check the time, and you can see in the front what's next. Okay, it says in 2 hours and 30 minutes there's gonna be Fire Night tournament. Another thing about the arena, in Great Hall, don't upgrade your skills by yourself, but instead you wanna follow the where is it, the missions from Arbiter. By the way, I'm phase 4, basically the last phase of the missions in order to unlock Arbiter. By the way, you want to focus on these ones as well, because this is actually teaching you the game, how to play it. It really teaches you a lot. So as you can see, I am super close for Arbiter. And by the way, I didn't use any of my skill tome or legendary skill tomes. Oh, as you can see, I have 5,000 gems, over 5,000, and I used yesterday 800. I'll use today 800 as well to try to get Dark Alhain. Here is where you're gonna struggle if you're not in because I need to get one skill to level 7, and I need the gold what is called gold medals, and only you can obtain those when you're in at least gold 1. So I'll do a battle, and this is how I look at players. Okay, so for example here, this character, this legendary character, is this one and this one are really broken. So look at him, he does 16 million brutal. Then Hydra, he does more damage than me. Chimera, he does less for some reason. Normal, or basically the same. And he did 31 CTP. But he does more damage in brutal, and he means that he's gonna... So I have 2 reasons why not to fight this player, because I'm gonna lose. Is he 3 reasons. He's got 2 very good legendary champions, 1 attacker and 1 tank, and this tank is gonna tank all the damage, and you cannot kill him. You cannot kill his characters, because this champion, every time he gets hit, he heals himself, and I think heals the entire team if I'm not wrong. It's wholly annoying. And I can't beat him. You need to do insane damage. You need to ignore all the defense and do like a couple of 100,000 damage in order to kill him. Okay, so that's one reason. Second reason, he does more damage on Hydra. And third reason, he does more damage on Demon Lord Brutal than myself. So that means I'll lose and I'll prove it. So you understand what I mean. I'll be full auto and I'll prove it to you that this strategy or tip I'm using, it's true, it works. Okay, so he heals only himself. You can see he's healing. Now I'm gonna be taunted. So you just watch him, he will beat me. Because that is, he's tanking so much damage. He takes I don't know how much from the team. There's a healer and he's healing himself, and there's 2 damage dealers, as well as Monkey King is very annoying because he basically gives you block buffs. Okay, so see, he just took the damage. I do have a reviver and buffer when it comes to damage. He give defense up himself, look, and shield. As I can't penetrate him. Because of him I lost. All my damage was taken by him. I don't know what's his name. But he's a legendary annoying character. Ultimate Death Knight. There you go. So I always know if I see him, Ultimate Death Knight, as well as Blade Master, I don't go in the battle. Sun Wukong is beatable, but not always. He's very annoying because he goes first. He removes your buffs. You can't get buffs. She's a healer and steals buffs, etc, etc. But that's the strategy I use. So let's see this character, okay? This player. He's only doing Nightmare 3.3 million. I am beating him here. I am doing more damage in normal. I'm doing more damage in Chimera. So in this scenario, I'm supposed to win. The same strategy that I used earlier. You saw I lost. Now I'm using the same strategy here, and you should see I'm winning. And you can see the difference. Plus my power level is bigger than his. But that's an example on how I approach arena, because it's super important on winning. Only winning gives you those medals, so you gotta grind those medals. Okay, let's try this enemy. Can I beat him? Yeah, he barely played. This should be an easy win as well. Sometimes you can look up the characters. Bonus turn meter. Oh, that hit hard. Oof, increased cooldown. Might not win though, because they were faster than me. Like I said, this is not a guarantee. The tips that I'm saying, that doesn't guarantee you 100% you're gonna win. It's just it's a higher chance for you to win. That's it. It's not guaranteed. It really depends on the speed of the enemies. That's why I'm saying speed is king in this game, and it really is. It's huge. Oh man, and Alice one-shot my Alice. We lost. Yeah, she critted me. Damn it. Yeah, there I lost because of the speed. Valkyrie. Yeah, she was the reason why I lost, because she gave defense up to the entire team and counter attack, and my team attacks everybody. Yeah, even though the stats, by the way, sometimes these stats are wrong. Why? Because some players do Demon Lord, let's say, one time and they don't do that again, for example, etc, etc. Yeah, but that's the strategy I use here. For example, this champion Deacon, I think it's called, he doesn't have it. but he does 11 million nightmare, so he's all, like, I would say close to me when it comes to, I think it's, yeah, Deacon. He's very annoying in arena. Where is it? Decrease defense to all enemies, 80% chance. Fills turn meter and grants extra turn. Decreases turn meter to the entire team. He's annoying. He applies leech. I don't know this champion, but he looks damn cool. He's Bannerlords. Oh man, I like the look. Definitely, I love the look. Damn, I like it very much. He seems to be a defense champion. Yes, he is. He has decreased turn meter. Places a stun. That's annoying. Oh my days. If he has good speed and accuracy, that's annoying, because that's an AoE stun, and an arena stun is really strong. Places increase buff. Increase defense. Okay. So crit damage and speed. And that's a debuff on the attacker anytime he's attacked, right? Okay. What's his passive? Whenever an enemy attempts to place weaken debuff or defense, defense decrease debuff or poison debuff on this champion, reflects them back onto the attacker. Damage increases by 5% per each debuff on the target. Wow. It reflects you these 3 debuffs and it does 5% more damage. Wow. Wow, he's good. But he's going for the speed. I do have Alice. He's got Alice. I'm probably guaranteed loss. Especially he's got more damage. He's got 3 good legendary characters. I do not know. Obra, I think, but I know she was in the. Did you guys saw the Raid Shadow Legend trailer? She was in the Shadow King trailer. Yeah, so she was probably given for free or something. I don't know. I guess she decreases defense. Will attack all enemies instead if the target is under 4 or more debuffs. That's a really tough conditions. 4, I would say 2 is alright, but 4 is kind of rough to get enemies under the debuffs in order to be an AoE. Attacks gets perfect veil or veil. Okay, increases crit rate, crit damage. This places a perfect veil if the attack is critical. Yeah, so she gets 3 buffs if she crits as well. We can revive and increase attack. Okay, so she's not gonna do much really, but I'll try it. The chances that I'm losing is pretty high. Oh, and she's so fast. Wow, she outspeeded my support. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm going down for sure. Wow, and he's a tank and he did 30k damage. Wow. Yeah, I knew it. I'm gonna lose there. Let's see. Brutal, hard, Hydra hard. He did this much damage. That's an issue. I'm losing against this player. This is the last attempt to show you, and I'm gonna move on to other things that I learned. Well, I am faster than him. Look, he's losing because I am fast. That's huge, guys. Even though he was looking better in the stats, like here, Hydra. I'm faster than him, and fast means king, okay? If you're faster than the enemy and you keep being fast and you're controlling them, you're winning. Live arena, I wouldn't recommend it in my opinion. The chances for you to fight the strongest players in the game is almost imminent. Let me show you what I mean. Where can I see the battles? It doesn't show battle history. Well, unfortunately, I had 4 wins after like 30 tries. Okay. I wouldn't recommend it yet. Like, you need specific champions. Like, for example, okay, when I'll definitely do play that game mode. In the missions, if I get Arbiter, because I've been saving all the books for her here. I do have 12 legendary books. It's not enough. She's got 5 skills. Let me check. Not here. I got Dark Alhain and Dark Athel. Yeah, so Dark Athel is maxed out. Dark Alhain, I'll do it today on the video. What is she? I think she's high elf. Yeah, she is high elves. There you go. She requires 3 books, 6, 7, 9. Okay, I have the books. So when I'll get Arbiter, I'll have her maxed out on the books. She has high defense, high attack, and high speed. Is insane. She's not that good at health. She's very weak at health. Let me check others. Yeah, well, she's not that bad at HP though. Actually, wow, that looks so cool. The aura, nice. But never mind. Okay, so back to to Arbiter. When I'll get her, and when I'll get, where is the other character? Because I'm going for all the legendaries now. I'm planning on the fusion, fragment fusion. So I want to get Dragstar. I got 64 fragments. I'm working on him. I'm working on Yakarl. That's 1, 2 characters. I do have Alice, that's 3, and then Arbiter. That's gonna be 4 legendary champions. That's when I wanna go in the fight in live arena, and specifically I'm gonna build him just for that. I'm gonna work on the sets a lot. I'm gonna push my limits in order to be in arena, and in arena you need a lot of speed, a lot of survivability and damage in live arena. It's fun game mode, but it's rough because you're gonna get matched with players that are long-term players that have over a year played, and they have resources, they have characters that you don't have, or champions as we call it in this game, and you cannot beat them because they played a long time. They got in the dungeons far. When it comes to these dungeons, Ice Golem, they can do probably stage 20 plus, which allows them to get artifacts 5 or 6 stars, which is huge. Okay, and then you can go from normal to hard. I think this allows you to get mythicals. Not sure though, but if you can do normal, you're happy. If you can do the stage 20 of Ice Golem, you're happy, because that's the breaking point of having the best of the best gears to drop. Because once, by the way, about the artifacts or gear, in other games you call it gear, but artifacts here, basically the same thing. Here is what I want to say about the artifacts. So a legendary artifact, it gives you straight away, it basically unhides all the bonuses. And why you want legendaries artifacts? Because when you upgrade 4 times, it will randomly choose one of these substats to boost it, so it will increase. Like you see, I have a resistance 1, extra plus. So for example, speed, let's say I had 4 speed, it give me 1 extra upgrade, basically level 1 speed, because it's level 0 speed. Level 1 speed, it means now it's 8 speed, and it keeps going like that. But if it's the rarity of the weapon or artifact is below legendary, which is epic, then it only shows 3 stats. And if it's like this one, rare, okay, rank, it only shows 2 stats. And if it's what's below rare, oh my days, I forgot. I think uncommon, I guess, if I remember right. Let me filter, maybe I can find it. So this is rare, yeah, there you go. Common and so uncommon. Uncommon, it shows 1 stat, and in order to show you the second stat, you need to upgrade 8 times. The third stat you need 12 times, and the fourth stat you need what you call it, 16 levels to upgrade. And I don't recommend equipping anything below what you call it, epic rarity or rank, whatever you want to call it, because let me explain. So when you upgrade, let me show you the difference. So I'll go upgrade 4 times, and I should get a reroll on HP. So I got reroll on HP. If you have, or I had, instead of this here piece, the uncommon one, let's say, and I do the same thing. So not uncommon, the common one, it doesn't have a substat. So at level 4 it will just show me a substat, it won't increase it again. You understand? It will not boost the substats that you already have because you're unhiding them, they are hidden. But if you do have the rarity higher, for example legendary, it shows all the 4 substats, and that's where you have the benefits. Every time you upgrade, you increase those substats, you have a chance of randomly increasing 1 more time that substat. But that's very important to keep in mind. But that's why I usually do this. I go here like this. Anything that's uncommon, common and rares, just click here and I sell it. I don't even look at them. I know some people do care, I don't, because I would say up epic and above, I recommend to equip, in my opinion. I do have, I know, I do have rares, rare like chestplate, but because I didn't got the drop so far, so I can't change it. There's no chestplate to change, no epic yet, okay? But when I'll get it, I'll change it, definitely 100%. And I don't sell it because it's plus 16. I'll keep the piece for lower characters that I need it in faction wars or whatever game mode that they are required, like for example Cursed City. Okay, another thing is you need to choose carefully where you're using your books when you upgrade. She needs 1 more epic book so I can finish her. So dark Dark Ethel is almost fully maxed out. Why did I upgrade her, and why do I got the masteries? I put an relic on her, I put the gears, and etc, etc. Because she is good, because she has a lot of debuffs and she has a lot of AoEs, she has speed, etc. And she's good for Spider Den, and I want, you'll need a lot of AoE nukers and damage dealers for Spider Den. And next I'm gonna do as well, I'm gonna upgrade Dark Alhaine. Where is she? There she is. She's gonna be good for the AoE attacks, increase attack, as well as decrease speed. Fill this champion's turn meter by 25 and instantly activates the That's Majestic skill whenever this champion or ally receives a freezing debuff. She has freezing mechanics. She's gonna be good as well in PvP, by the way. What the control is very important. Decreasing speed, having to freeze enemies, increasing her damage, and destroys the target's max HP of the damage inflicted. Is very strong, by the way. And I'll upgrade her. I'll put the best gear, but I need to check. So she says it's an attacker. So let me just do that. Let me upgrade. Let me put parity. There, where she is. Where are you? There you are. So let me upgrade levels. Either way, I need to do the dailies. Upgrade rank. If I don't have chickens, it seems. So I don't have rank. I'll have to make food for her to get her to rank 5. I need 2 more characters to do that. Skill books, I'll have to finish. Where is she? I'll have to finish her. So she's got the last, there you go. It has 10% more chance to apply the debuff. So this is 50% chance, which with accuracy and etc. It will be more. Where is Dark Alhaine? I can't see you. Oh, there you are. I'll max the sand. I've been grinding here, so I have no issues getting anything done, because I was following the quests. So now that unlocked her passive skill, is it? Yes, it did. And I'll just have to rank her up and increase masteries. I'll buy the masteries for her. Oh, that's freaking 500 points, not 250. I didn't saw it. But back to the upgrading. Let me check what I have, so I can start upgrading Alhaine. Okay, 1 character. Which portions I have the most? How many characters? There you go. I'm ranking up characters so I can do a rank up for Dark Alhaine. Let's see if I can make it happen. We need 3 3-star characters. I'm afraid I might not be capable. So she needs to be maxed out. Yes. Then 1, 2, because she's a duplicate, so I don't need her. But I'm missing 1 more character. So I need level 2. Get to level 3. And now get her to level 3. So that's 3 champions. I need one more champion to get. Can I? Because I'm not sure if I can. Okay. No, I can't. I can't. I don't have enough champions. I need to grind it out. But I'll get it done. Unfortunately, I can't do it on the video because I didn't prepare for it, by the way. I got other characters yesterday and 2 days ago. And yeah. But mainly that's the game. You want to follow the missions. You want to follow the quests every day. Dailies, weeklies, monthlies, advanced. As well as if you have the power to do the these usually get them like without worrying about it. In the end you'll get them, in my opinion. Win a campaign battle using 4 champions of level 50 or higher. I'll just do it now. Let me show you. Okay. Okay, there you go. And you need just 4 champions of level 50. 1, 2, minimum 50. You do the battle and you get the quest done. I didn't even do it because I didn't look at it, I'm being honest. I forgot completely. I was more focused on the Arbiter quest instead of this one. So that's the reason why. And I'll just finish this quest and I'll go to the next one. Either way, I need to do the dailies. And there it is. And I'll get another epic book and more energy. And there's already quest completed. Upgrade a magic champion to rank 6. I did this already. And I would have another legendary book given, which is great. So, winner using champions. There you go. And I can do that again and I can get more stamina because I do have 4 champions level 60. I'll use her as a damage, and she's gonna buff the team. So yeah, this is how you do it. You want to follow the quests. You're gonna get like, I need to like start all over to explain it. First of all, it's important to get in a good clan. Second of all, you need to be active. Third of all, you need to play a lot of arena and tag team arena. Third thing, you want to upgrade only when the quest tells you. Don't do it by yourself. Look how many fully upgraded champion skills. I just did it earlier, see? And I could have gotten the mission completely. It's just I didn't look in here. I didn't even touch it for a long time now. But I'll do the challenges when I'm done with Arbiter. That's my next day. And now basically I have so much energy, which is huge and important in this game. What I'm gonna do is just I'm gonna grind out champions to get food. So I'll get Dark Alhain to the level. Another thing is here in the summon portal, I would recommend you to save and only use it when it says 2x, not progressive chance. Progressive chance is shit. I did on my channel, I did use like, I don't know, 20 or 25 ancient shards, and I got nothing, man. Nothing, just rares. There wasn't an epic even, one even, not to think about legendary. So you best bet is to wait for 2x. There's times when it's 2x and progressive chance, that would be even better for you to go for. But stick to 2x at least, my tip. Like I'm waiting to get 10 ancient sacred shards, and I want to do a pull then, and I'll film it as well. I'll show it to you guys and maybe see my first legendary drop, maybe on a 2x. but that's what, 1% chance on a 2x as far as I know. Here is, you can choose a champion. Oh, and he got this champion, how lucky. 15x. Increase summon chance by summoning champions of the same rarity. So increases summon chance by summoning champions of the same rarity. I don't trust progressive chance. Trust me, it is not good. No. So I'll wait for 10 sacred shards and I do it. Other than that, you need to get in a good clan, keep doing your arena fights, do the dailies, and focus on one character that's damage dealer or 2 damage dealers. You need to have one good support that has high speed, like my what's her name, high Canton. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I hope so. Where is it? Total stats. So she's got accuracy 287, which is important, and 229 speed. Is not the best, but is good for now. I'll forget about her. Why? Because when Arbiter comes, it's gonna replace her, and Arbiter is gonna be my next character that I'm gonna put the best gear. I'll get the best artifacts, I'll put max skills, I'll get all the masteries, etc, etc, because she's gonna be a legendary. She's gonna be very good in any game mode. She can revive, she can give buffs, etc, etc. I might just have to change as well my other support, which is she, what's her name, I forgot, Sabita. Yeah, so I'll change her as well for another damage dealer or a defensive champion, because I'll need slowly, like, you know, in other games you're like, the defense for what, you go just one tap, but in this game the difficulty is getting so high. Having a defensive champion is actually huge. So yeah, over time I'll do that. Okay, and so far that's what I would recommend. Have one character, the best gear, damage, pure damage. One character have as much speed and health so it can stay alive. Another character needs to have as well speed and health and be a buffer. Okay, this one needs to be just speed and decrease. That's why I have a lot of accuracy, because her skills decrease the enemy's turn meter, and the higher the accuracy, the better the chance to decrease their turn meter, and that way you can take more turns, etc, etc. And then you need another nuker at least, so 2 nukers, 1 buffer and 1 speed manipulator. That's what I focused on. The rest, by the way, his masteries, I actually farmed them out throughout the advanced quest, because every time would say upgrade a champion's mastery, and I would grind it out and upgrade once every time that quest appeared, and I got it without spending 800 gems. And slowly you wanna spread yourself. After you get 60 level champions, you wanna keep going and upgrade level 60s and level 60s, and just keep going, and because it requires you, where is it, so Curse City, it requires that. For example, here having level 60 champions would be nice, so that's important. That's why I'm saying it's good for you to get more level 60 champions. But what I would recommend you is look up details about the character, reviews. Where is it? Here, you see, so there's 10,000 reviews, over 10,000, and everybody's almost 5-star. That means this champion is great. How about this one? This one is shit. Even though I got him level 60, but he's shit. 3.2, that rating is not good. How about she? She's good. See? She's an epic, not a legendary, but she's good. But not in every place, but she's mainly good everywhere. How about Sabita? She's good. She's great, see? How about Dark Alhel? She's good. How about Darkel? He's good. How about Otar? He's great in certain places, see? But not others. There you go. As you can see, that's important. You just look up on the reviews, and based on that you get the characters level 60, as well as maybe you can watch videos on specific characters. He's bad. Look at him. Spider-Dan is the worst. Okay, how about her? Look, she's a rare character, but she's good. She's better than this epic character, which is crazy. There's another epic character, look, a rare character, and she's good. Like, it's important to check these reviews from other players. You need to have information for the character. She's good as well. Look, offense arena and faction wars, she's the best. Okay, even dragon layers, even campaigns, even Minotaur. And I have her. I don't even know if I got, yeah, I do have her skills maxed out. Let me check which character I need to upgrade skills, because either way is I need to fully upgrade skills on a champion. And I want to do it on a rare. All of these are done. Oh, there he is. I missed 2 or 3 books. Let me check. Oh, I don't have rare books. Oh, damn it. I don't. I only have epics. As I'll get Alhain because I want her in my team. But that's just 2 books. I'll have to grind out the rest. So she's gonna miss 5 and 2. That's 7 books I'll still need to max her out, but she's gonna be used for me in a lot of places. I thought I have rare books and I don't got rare books. That's crazy. I must have used them somewhere. But it's important. Yeah, so I am that person that takes every champion that's rare and above, slowly building levels, slowly getting them to level 30 and then getting to 40, 50, and after 50 I decide if it deserves to be 60. But 50, I would say I want to get all of the champions that are rare and above, and it's because of this few reasons. Faction wars is probably one of them. Here, in order to get past stages, only specific characters can be, and look, most of them I got rares, and guess what, having them level 50, it will allow me to get higher stages where you can get better glyphs, as well as specific skill tomes like rare tomes, and drops rare and epic materials for the crafting, which is important in this game, because the best thing about this game is allowing you to craft. Why? Or forge, because if you get these rare materials, it comes from faction wars, basically you have a chance to drop legendary, and you can boost it even mythical 5 or 6-star artifact, which is huge, because for you to reach dungeon level 20 in order to start dropping it, it might take a while, but by forging it you can obtain that sooner, which will push your progress overall. forward faster. Okay. Another thing, guys, this account, what do you say? Should I give it away for free and start a new account? What do you guys say? Or should I finish Arbiter first and then give it away to you guys when the Arbiter quest is done? And I have her in the team and I'll show you the gameplay, etc. Deal 100 million damage to the Demon Lord. Mid Nightmare. Wow. How the heck I'll... Wow, that's... What the... Clear Spider stage 20, 25 now, 20 Dragon's Lair, 20 game. Oh my gosh. Deal 75 wow, this is gonna be a hard one. Never mind, this is gonna take months. The last quest to get Arbiter is insane. What the fuck, man? Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I mean, whoa, for real, for real. Damn, that's gonna be taking me months. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Take care. Let me know if should I give it away as a giveaway, this account, as I'm planning to give it away and maybe start all over for you guys, and you know, do videos and give it away again one day like I'm planning on this one. And that's all. Make sure you subscribe, like the video, share, and leave a comment if you will. I hope you learned a couple of things, and until next time, may the Demon Lord damage be with you guys, because damn, 100 million on Nightmare is insane. I barely do what? I'm not even there. Did I do damage? No, I haven't done damage. I don't have the keys. I don't have keys, and I won't be able to do it today because it will take too long to refresh. But that's insane, okay? That needs a specific team, I'm sure of it. But I barely do 8 million damage to Brutal. Holy shit, that's insane. Okay, take care.